Hey guys, I think I'm live. I don't want to work today. Do you want to work today? Well, let's work together and get some stuff done and make this whole thing less painful. Let's do it. Hey everyone. I have 37 items over here that I need to photograph. I'm avoiding them like the plague. I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. But it's necessary, right? So I have battery 80%. That's enough. That'll be about almost 300 photos I'll take. Afraid I'm going to get hot in this shirt, though. I should have changed before my live stream. Oh, well. Somebody's here. Hey, Chick Picker. Hey, Craig. How's work going? I'm going to put the link in the slide chat. If anybody wants to come in and work with me and help me read the chat, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Well, right now I've got about 4 more things to list, and then I'll do it. Then I'll do it. Right now I'm listing a Foundry men's shirt. Foundry shirts sell super well for me. They don't sell for a lot of money, but they do sell. And make sure this isn't the office. Oh, I just got a sale on Poshmark. That's awesome. Driving, doing okay. How do you talk when you're driving? That's what I don't understand. Victoria told me that she can do talk to text in people's live streams, and I haven't been able to do that. Is that what you're doing, or are you just at a stoplight? I want to do that so badly. So I have discovered AI. I have AI as an option for my listings, and I am loving it. I'm playing with it right now, just loving it. I had it for like a day, and then it went away, but it came back. So if I do a Sunday night shipping live stream, I am going to do a show. I always have a topic. My topic is going to be how I'm using AI on my eBay clothing listings and what you need to be careful about with the AI. Looks like my head is being chopped off. And then I'm also going to talk about how I'm using AI in my OCD podcast and also on my YouTube channel. So you are at a light. Okay, be safe, Craig. We don't want any wrecks happening right now. Did that link go in there? Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's what I think I'm going to talk about, demonstrate it on air. I know a lot of people are really afraid of AI, or they're kind of like protesting AI because they think, you know, it's going to take a lot of people's jobs. And I want to show, just from a small reseller, small podcaster point of view, some of the positive things that I've done it. And I really actually think, I don't know where I heard about ChatGPT. Craig, I know Craig mentioned it to me, but I was using it before then, but very little. But then one time Craig said something about it, and I thought, you know what? I need to go back and use that again. And I use it for everything, it seems like. Oh, this is not a women's shirt. See, this is what happens when I'm on live. I make mistakes. So you'll be there soon. Awesome. Because I want to hear, I know you talked to eBay a few minutes ago, and I want to hear what eBay had to say. A little earlier, I was trying to get Valerie to, what was I trying to get her to do? I was trying to get her to have eBay call her, and she doesn't have that as an option. So I was wondering, Craig, maybe you know, and you can't tell me though, do you only have the option for eBay to call you when you have concierge? Because I've always had that option. I never called them, and she did not have it. So photo failed to load. Why? All the other photos loaded. Well, let's just take care of that. So my boss's meetings got canceled today, which is a good thing for me because he's not in the office. So he's not going to be having extra work for me to do. So I'm hoping today will be a very slow day at the office and I can get these photos done and hopefully start listing them. But I don't know. How are sales, everyone? I don't know. Should I let this person in? It says your guest chick picker is on an Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is looking to fix it now. Please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We have also informed your guest. Weird. Never seen that before. Are you going to talk? Can you talk? I don't hear you.
I'm just kidding. I'm
You're
here.
kidding. Okay.
I told you, Beth, I am in rare form today.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I warned you and you let me in.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious. I know nobody else is laughing, but I'm laughing. Anyway.
Don't know. Would have to look live chat and call me. Well, it's not affecting me. It's affecting Valerie. But Valerie, hey, Nissa is here. How cold is it there, Valerie? And Nissa says,
I think it's like 56 here.
I finally got my chat to come back up. By the way, guys,
No.
thank you for the people that told me my chat wasn't coming up. The day before yesterday, somebody messaged me and said, we can't see your live chat after the show. And now YouTube makes you check a box if you want the live chat replay on. And I didn't ever see that box. Hey, Joanne, how are you? So happy to see you all. It is a listing palooza afternoon over here. Woohoo! Anissa, I am in a t-shirt and shorts here in Northwest Pennsylvania. I'm in a sweatshirt, and I'm probably going to have to change shirts off camera, of course. When I start photographing. So, did they call you, or did you call them, Valerie?
They called me.
How did you finally get them to call you?
I did find a way to get on the what do you call it?
The chat.
The chat,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to finagle that so they would get an agent because they were like, we don't understand what you want.
Right.
And so yeah, so finally I got someone to call me, and
Good.
you could tell he was new and
Mm-hmm.
that he didn't really understand what I was talking about. And so, you know, he was putting me on the phone or on hold every 2 seconds to go and ask the supervisor, you know, how to do this. And then he never resolved the issue because I was asking about the AI and how do I get that back on. And he said, well, you can use it with your phone. He said it, and I checked with the app, and I said, well, that's great and everything, but I said I don't use my phone um, to do my listings. I do use my computer. Well, what kind of computer do you have? I said, well, I don't know. It's a desktop. I don't know the brand.
You tell them you had it before, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
said I had it for about 12 hours. And then I said I closed it down because it was time to go home. And I closed it down. And the next time that I opened it up, it was no longer available. And so he said, "Well, I know that it's going out for a beta testing." And I said, "Well, that's fine, but I had it, and why did I have it, and why is it gone now?" Um, so he said he was going to review it, and um, I don't think he made a ticket for it. I don't think he knew how to make a ticket. Um, so it may not be completely resolved with this one call, but I like it. I like the AI. I was afraid of it also. I didn't know how it would make my listings, but like I told Beth, she was reading the the description after it had been um, made by AI, and I felt like I was at a fashion show, and that she was the mic. She was the one with the mic explaining everything about this one certain piece of clothing. I felt like that's how I felt. Um, so yeah, I mean, I want that. I'm I'm sold on it. I want it in my listings, and right now
Even though the
I
woman that messaged me this morning has no intention of reading the description.
no.
I'm going to read, I'm getting ready to generate one in a second on a men's shirt, and um, I will read it to you guys, but it's a men's shirt. And I've noticed the men's AI description is very short because
Okay.
men don't need that extra, wow, this top is so amazing. But I wanted y'all to hear this message. This is on a dress, and the lady first said, "Hi, can you please tell me the fabric content? Does it have a zipper? The bust, waist, total length of the dress? Is it lightweight, medium weight? It is so pretty. I look forward to hearing back from you. Thank you." And then I replied, "These answers to your questions may be found in the description and in the photos." So then she writes back, um, "Sorry, I just saw the measurements. I just need the fabric content, please, and the weight of the dress." Okay, well, I don't put the weight of the dress in the description. Why would you do that? So I wrote, "The measurements are in the photos." And no, I said the fabric is in the listing. That's what I told her. The material content is in the listing and in the photos. And the weight of the dress is under a pound. It's going ground advantage. Then she writes back, I get these. Why do I get these people? "Thank you for responding. There is a picture of the tag, which would probably say what the fabric is, but it is not readable. I will give up." And I responded, "In the item specifics, it states material content, nylon spandex." And then I went over and blocked her because she is not a good fit for me. And I'm not going to take. Craig said it was the 12-hour flu when you had the AI on.
That's a good one.
Would be nice if you just had to upload the image and it determined what it was, added specifics, price, etc. Yeah, well, I don't think it can do that. That's kind of a little bit, that would be a little creepy that it could tell you what the material content was, and I don't know. And you could review it. Yeah, I have to review these. It's crazy these people don't read. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This AI, is it really worth it? They're not even reading what's there now. I think the typical buyer looks at the title, price, and first picture. That's it. Yeah, I know, but
Yep.
I'm just having so much fun with it, Craig. But the point of the listing is not to have fun, right? It's to get this crap up there. So I feel like I'm spending more time. So I'm going to hit this one, okay, and we'll read it. This is an Echo shirt. "Look stylish and feel comfortable in this Echo and limited men's shirt. The multicolor plaid pattern button closure, and collar neckline make it perfect for casual occasions. Made of 100% cotton, it's machine washable for easy care. The shirt is a regular fit and available in size 3XB, which is perfect for big and tall men. The fabric is woven and suitable for all seasons. This button-up shirt is not handmade and was manufactured in India. It's a great addition to your wardrobe and can be worn in winter, summer, fall, and spring. Don't miss this opportunity to own this stylish and comfortable shirt. Now, that was a longer one for men. Now, it did say, it keeps telling me, in a lot of them, it's saying this item is handmade in China. All mine say, my handmade's clicked off on all of mine, so I don't know where it's getting handmade from. And it also said, what was the other one Valerie said? It said, well, anyway, you got to really read it, okay? Because and then what I have to do is I have to put my original template underneath it. So when I draft my items at night when I'm laying in bed, I can't add the description first. It's a little bit, it takes me a little bit longer, but I'm liking it. For some women, I think they will appreciate it. And then others, I think they're not going to read it. I don't know. And then when I copy it over to my Poshmark, like I'm doing now, I have to take the little hyperlink out that says, click here to see more items in our store, because it'll take them to eBay, and that won't be good. Yeah. I'll get kicked out of Poshmark for that. Joanne says, the AI I tried had too much fluff in it. I'm kind of a basic bitch. Yeah, I think when it comes to clothes, especially women's clothes, maybe this will serve me well. But I don't know about other things. But some women kind of like that foo-foo-y language, I think. It makes them, to me, it would make them feel like they're actually on the company's website, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Like I had to go to the Cuddle Duds website the other day, and it has this big long saying, chicken toads, and it's the same thing. Long descriptions left when colorful listing templates. Look. Always look when they tell me to. Be sure to add a fire to the title. Works every time. Now, hey, Queen City Picker. Yeah, we're still live. I just started. If you want to come in, I will. I'll put the link in again. I had something to say about that. What was he saying? Oh, I left. I left again. Oh God, what was it? I don't know. I had something to say about that. No, I lost my train of thought, Valerie.
I'm sorry. Hey there, Tom.
He can't come in. Roberta has a call.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate it when I lose my train of thought. It's all Craig's fault.
Yep. Well, you have some crows to picture, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm putting these listings up first.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry to call you out.
I'm working. Yes, mother.
Another way of working. I know. But I checked and it's not going to be up. I don't foresee anything that's going to happen with this. I think it's probably just going to happen whenever it's supposed to happen.
Well, like mine went away too. Mine's been away for at least a month. And all of a sudden last night I came in and I was like, holy cow, it's back.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think that's probably what's going to happen.
And also, they've been really working because my brands are starting to come up a little bit, and my sizes are coming up quicker. I'm not having to wait to put the size in anymore as of yesterday. So they are definitely doing something with the item specifics right now for the better.
That's good.
I just want it back the way it was. When I put Catherine's in the title, I want Catherine's as my brand already in there, and it's not coming up like that.
Right. No, I understand. I did it.
Todd, you can come in if you want, but you got to work because I got to get this stuff done. I probably will only stay on an hour because, like I said, I've got so much to do. And I can't believe I lost my train of thought.
It's okay.
That's how it goes.
It's okay. It happens.
So what was your bowling score last night?
Oh, goodness. First game was 98. Second game was 128.
Woohoo!
And then third game was, what was the third game? It was down. I think it was 107, 106, 107, something like that. So I had one good game and then two yucky ones. But it was kind of the whole team, our team and the other team were struggling. It was a struggle for both of us. I think as a team we ended up, I think we won one game and they won 2 games. So
hey guys, I see 8 people in here. Could y'all do me a favor real quick and hit the thumbs up? I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, Valerie, I think we should send out some juju for the folks. What do you think? And plus, that'll give you a chance to dance. Oh, she left. Well, we're going to wait till she gets back because I know she'll want to dance. She's doing this all the time. She always leaves. Oh, gosh. My sales are just so, but I had 2 returns yesterday, which came out of the sales I had, which made it really worse. But I don't have very many returns left, so I'm good. One of them was my fault. I missed a hole. So they put item received as damaged, so it didn't go on my iNads, I don't think. Why did you leave?
I hit the wrong button.
Well, quit doing that.
Sorry. I know. I'm trying not to, but it just happens. It just happens.
Okay, well, I think it's time for you to dance, so I'm going to send out some juju.
All right, let's go. I'm ready.
Valerie's over there dancing, so I'm going to put my banner up if I can ever get my mouse to work, and let me know if you make a sale during the show, and I'll play a song for you, as always.
Well, that was fun.
That'll warm you up.
Yeah, definitely. That was fun. Maybe we'll get some sales.
Maybe.
I got my gloves on, getting my fingers warm.
Hey, Crystal, how are you? I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. Crystal, I need to talk to you about something. Can you message me later? It's not urgent, but I have a question for you. Your dog is adorable, Crystal. I want to come to Vegas and dog nap him. I was thinking about your store the other day. Have you tried adding accessories like scarves and handbags? Uh, Valerie and I have talked about this, Joanne, and last month I researched hats. And I found some really cool new hats, and I researched them. But because my sales aren't coming in as well, I don't have as much cash flow. I really can't afford to spend the money on accessories right now. So I just put them all in my shopping cart and I didn't check out. As far as belts and scarves and handbags, where I source, those things are not there. If they have handbags, they're junk. Um, so I would have to source somewhere else for those. And I'm willing to do that, but I gotta wait till my cash flow gets better. So I have to watch my cash flow right now. I have a lot of savings right now that I can pull from if I get, desperate. But I don't want to use the savings for that. And I've made quite a few. I'm not trying to toot my horn here this month here, but I've made quite a few donations this month because people are sick or have passed away and they're doing GoFundMe's and stuff like that. So I don't normally have that money coming out of my savings, and I'm willing to do that. I just can't use that for something else. So it was a really rough month as far as GoFundMe's and stuff. Like a lot of people have been sick, and um, yeah, it seems like I'm always getting bad news when I watch my Facebook. It's just I'm gonna go check these other comments as soon as I put this away. All right, let's see. That's another one listed. You have so many buyers. God, it keeps going away. You have so many buyers that buy multiple items and come back. I think it would work well for you. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about the caps too. And I do have a lot of repeat buyers. I mean, I think I've already had 6 or 7 this month, and we're only on the 15th. Yeah. Uh, you would have to fight Angel for the dog. He's in puppy love. Well, I bet, the only thing I don't want about Sancho is I don't want the potty training. I don't have the patience and ability right now to train a puppy. That's why whenever we rescue a dog, they have to be already potty trained because we just do it. So I see that Amelia's here. Hi, Amelia. How are you? Been watching your videos. I want to tell you, if you haven't watched Amelia Sells, she's now the meandering meadowlark. But she's really kind of upped her game on YouTube, and she's putting out some really great content. So if you haven't already subscribed to her, go do that. And she's a whatnot seller as well as eBay, Etsy. I can't remember all her platforms, but Amelia, you look so self-confident on camera right now, and I just wanted to tell you, I probably already told you that, but I mean, I can just see your personality just coming out. Hey, Deb, how are you? We're ignoring Craig. Well, I think Craig's on his way to work, but normally we just ignore Craig. I'm already hot, Valerie, and I haven't even gotten up yet. I have to turn my fan on. So
Give me some of that heat, man, because I'm
this beautiful paisley metallic thread tunic. It's gorgeous. It's knit. So for this, I don't even have to look at my draft. This right here is a $27.99er. It's in my price bucket. That's what I love about selling the same thing. I know what I'm going to list it for when I have it in the store. I don't have, when I buy it in the store, I already go, okay, $27.99. If you're not doing price buckets, you will save yourself so much time by developing price buckets. And then you can go up and down. Like if it's extra special, you can add more. If it's got a flaw, you can take away. I found several flaws in my last week's haul, which I'm really bummed about. There is a gorgeous, I guess you would call it a dress. And it's got this mesh lace all the way down paisley. And on one of the little paisleys, the mesh is ripped. And I just found it. It's by the pocket, and I don't know if it can be fixed. And I missed it in the store. There's probably 1,000 paisley mesh pieces in there. Ugh. I do a great job at what, Tom? Valerie tells me all the time I need improvement.
Oh, stop. I never say that. Ever, ever, ever.
She's like, you're not doing it right. She got off. She got mad at me. Look at, she's on strike. She left me because I pissed her off. I'm okay. My wife, I think, is getting a little better. She's been sick for 3 weeks today. I keep trying to get her to get one more chest x-ray, though. Y'all can still probably hear her in there coughing. I probably won't have... Did I piss you off?
No.
I thought I pissed you off when you left. I was just teasing.
I hit the wrong button again.
You're nothing but supportive. Emily says, I probably won't have videos coming out for the next few weeks. My mom broke her ankle and I'm helping her until she heals. Oh my gosh, an ankle. Oh, I am so sorry. Valerie, too. She does a great job. At what? Oh, videos. Well, Valerie doesn't do videos anymore.
No.
Irks me when I miss flaws after the fact. I know, Anissa. So, Tom, I started doing, when I came back from North Carolina, and you told me to do 3 shorts per week. I did 2 shorts the next week, and then I just totally flopped. I totally flopped. And one short I did got a whole bunch of thumbs down. I don't remember why. There was a reason. It was, I think they thought it was clickbait, and it wasn't clickbait, but the way I titled it, I guess, could have been something else. Anyway, and it discouraged me. Also, I have that thing that Barry forced me to buy. I can say that because he's not in here. He forced me to buy this contraption right here. See y'all? And to put my phone on, and it won't turn my phone sideways. We spent hours in the Airbnb trying to get this to go the right direction, and it just won't. And I was gonna do vlogging like Amelia does, vlog my day, and I was just gonna do it the wrong direction. But every morning I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to vlog this day. I don't want to. The last time I vlogged, I think, was on a Saturday, and I don't want to vlog my day. I wake up, I'm just like, nobody wants to see this. It's usually when my house is a mess, and I'm like, I don't want to carry this thing around with me and everybody see my kitchen table has Amazon packages and things that I just bought. Like when I come in from the store today, from Walgreens and the vet and everything, it's all on the table. I just put it there and it stays until I need it. You just don't.
But that's the thing, Beth, is everyone else's table is just like yours.
I know. We look good on camera, Tom says. Woohoo! I started vlogging, but ran out of things to vlog, Deb says. Yeah, that's why I wasn't doing it very often. But what I like about Amelia, though, sometimes when she vlogs, not this past one, I don't think, she does like several days worth, and then she puts it all together. So like, right now I'm listing, and right now I'm cleaning, and right now, and so she doesn't do like a whole day. And I think that would be more interesting because sometimes my days are exactly the same. But sometimes they're not. Like, I like my car chats because it's like I can do 2 things at once. I can get to where I need to go and I can talk. I love my car chats because it's time saver. But I don't know. And Amelia, I don't think you edit much out, do you? You don't really like to edit, do you? I think I've heard you say that before, that you don't really care for the editing. See, I like the editing. I'm curious what the AI is going to say about this beautiful tunic, Valerie.
Well, only one way to find out.
It would be nice if they would have like an incredibly sexy voice that they could just hit it and it would read it to them.
Oh, I bet you that would go over so good.
I know. I was
But
thinking that.
I
Oh, the
think,
only problem is you're talking to a woman, so unless they're a lesbian, they probably wouldn't want to hear the sexy voice. But you could do it on the men's. You could have a woman's voice reading the men's.
yeah, wouldn't that be great? I mean, even just to talk and um, voice that. I think even the woman would like it because they could tell, different aspects about the whatever they're buying. I don't know. I think that would be
Well, we need
cool.
to give that. If eBay got enough to fix, though. I don't want them to add something else that they can't do
Right.
right. They got too many things they need to fix. But that's just a idea.
Yeah. I think that would be a good idea. But one thing at a time. Not put too much on their plate. They won't know what to do with it all. They'll
Mm-mm.
just throw it up and
Well, I'm going to hit this right now and see what it says, okay?
okay.
This Avenue women's top is a unique and stylish addition to any wardrobe. The three-quarter sleeve tunic features a paisley pattern with metallic purple accents and studded details for a touch of glam. The V neckline and pullover closure make it easy to wear, while the knit polyester blend fabric with stretch ensures a comfortable fit. This blouse is perfect for casual occasions and can be machine washed for easy care. Available in plus size 26, this regular fit top is suitable for all seasons. Made in China. We're picking the made in China out, and we are adding 28 to that. 26, 28. And then I add my description below.
That
Uh,
just sounds so good. I mean, it just sounds like you're reading out of a catalog where you're at the run, at the fashion show. And
yeah.
I don't know. That's the way it sounds to me anyway.
So, guys, if y'all were here earlier when I read those messages from that lady, would you have blocked her? I don't think she's a good fit. I think that is a return waiting to come back if she buys that dress. I don't know if she can buy that dress since I blocked her because she's already, there's that strand there, but I'm hoping that she can't buy it. And if she messages me and says, "Why can I buy this dress now?" I'm going to say, "We're not a good fit." That's what I'm going to tell her. So,
That's a good plan.
and I know, Crystal, you wouldn't have blocked her because you don't block anybody. But hey, Texas Bandits here. I got unsubscribed. What? No, I think you did that on purpose, Phil. I've been missing you, and I felt like you were boycotting my channel. So, welcome back. It's good to see you. Man, I'm so glad the rain is gone, aren't you? Um, no, I've been putting out content and live streams and everything. I haven't really stopped. I mean, I have maybe not as often, but my wife's been really sick, so let's see. Oh, Bridget's here. Look at that, Bridget.
Bridget, we
Long
love Bridget.
time. Bridget. How's your mom doing, Bridget? Put the link back in if anybody needs to come and work because I don't want to work today. So let me just see. Oh, I didn't even think of that with a bunch of clips. Well, If you run them all together and don't edit them, it's cool. But I'm a perfectionist, and so I'm going to either put a transition between the clips, or I'm going to edit out my ums or my you knows. Like I just did an right there. My beautiful dining room table looks good about twice a year. Rest of the year, it's piled with crap. No, I don't like to edit, but I do sometimes. You're not boring, Deb. I bet they do. And I think if you would show that, they might buy it more when they see how much work goes into the crafting that you do personally. But that's just me. That when that nothing upsets me more when people say that people's handmade items cost too much. They have no idea how much money goes, how much time and effort goes. Like for an Afghan example, I used to crochet, and people were like, "You want how much for that?" And I'm like, "Well, it only took me like 100,000 hours, you know." Like, and I was pro crocheter. I was fast. Oh, get back to listing, Bridget. What are you on here, Craig? Aren't you at your job? Do they let you listen to YouTube on your job? If you have accessibility tools turned on your phone or computer, it will read it to you. Oh, I don't have that turned on my phone or computer. I can see Craig coming down the runway as you read that off. I have one person blocked now. Hey, Crystal, what did they do to piss you off? I can't imagine what they did. Sitting in my bottom at the on my bottom at the ranch, grass is growing on their own. I'm supervising the sun absorption. Yeah, I know. Shorts are supposed to be 30 seconds. Mine were less than 30 seconds. I didn't edit them. My problem was I don't want to do it on my phone. And I tried to do shorts on my computer, and it wasn't doing the vertical, it was doing the horizontal. So like I wanted to just quick like say, don't forget to use your buttoner. Order one of these. They're awesome for buttoning buttons, especially if you have arthritis. I have to do that on my phone. So then I have to hold my phone and I can't do it in front of the computer. I could not get it to go vertical. And I tried, and YouTube wouldn't take it. Even if I turned it vertical on my editing software and saved it, it was not recorded vertical initially, and they won't take it. And this phone thing is a problem for me because I don't have a phone holder to put up there, and I guess I'll have to do that eventually, but it's not that big. It's not my priority, guys. Sorry. My podcast is becoming very time consuming. My life is becoming time. It's always been, but which I have to start and after becomes time consuming. I'm doing this like by memory, and I know I'm making mistakes. Have not taken one picture yet. So therefore, at 2:15, I'm going off, Valerie, because I'm not getting anything done. I'm talking.
Okay.
I knew this would happen. That's okay. I needed my socialization today. I needed that. I haven't seen you guys in a while.
But you got to get work done too. So I mean
That's right.
You can have fun, but you gotta get work done too.
Mm-hmm.
I totally get it.
Bridget never did answer. I wonder if she had to leave.
Well, she's probably around.
Shorts are supposed to be 30. Oh, he already did that. I passed on a spinet piano last week. Nice, heavy, shiny. Did I mention heavy? Tom would have liked that. He likes pianos. But multiple items from me over the course of several months. Open returns on those items I nabbed, and then return dirty gym t-shirts to me. Oh, yeah. I think didn't you have a video about that? Thinking you did. Oh my God, look at this fabulous posh frock by Outhouse Republic showing the front and back done. I understand that, Tom, but I have to hold my phone and hold the item, and I guess the whole thing is I need to have some kind of mount where I can just mount my phone because it's not letting me do it from my computer. My whatever it's Logitech. She's okay, just waiting to get the MRI, hopefully sometime today. Oh, I hope she feels better soon, Bridget. Dang it, I just listed that item and it wasn't supposed to be listed, Valerie. See, that was supposed to be put in the drafts. Oh well.
It happens.
That's what happens when you go live.
It happens when you go live. It's inevitable.
I don't know why I'm just doing anything I can to avoid photographing today. I don't know. I thought about pulling another category and selling similar on those and fixing stuff, and that would probably give me there's like 250 in that category I was going to do. It would probably take me less time to do those than to photograph all these 37 items.
But eventually, you're going to have to take those pictures.
I
Eventually.
know.
So you need to just do it.
See, she's always on my case. I told you that, guys.
It's a hard knock life.
I'll call you Mrs. Tech and Sports, which I know you would love that.
Okay, you must.
Mrs. Tech and Sports.
See, now you're going to get rumors started, which I don't care, but his wife might not like it. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, why is it not coming up? Yeah, it was 7 items total, but luckily eBay took care of it all for me. Maybe I on second thought, Crystal, maybe the lady that returned the 17 items to me, I probably should have gone to eBay for her. But she didn't return anything damaged, destroyed, or that wasn't mine. So that was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had, and I was so glad to block that woman. Did you know that I had 17 items returned from one buyer, Valerie?
Yeah, I think I know about that.
Over a course of like 2 months, all different bundles.
Yeah.
And I think probably what happened is because she was a repeat buyer. Well, obviously, if she got 17. But I think what happened is one day her husband came home and got pissed off and said, "You can't spend this kind of money on clothes, send it all back." That was kind of what my feeling was. All of a sudden she needed money.
But that's the thing that's always.
She didn't get her original shipping back, but
yeah, that I mean that was a lot of money that she didn't get back.
Hey, Tom, make sure you label those boxes, box 1, box 2, box 3, those ones you're digging through.
Yeah, you might lose something.
Have a great day, Tom. I love you. I really do. I'm just teasing you.
Keep those boxes straight. Sorry, Tom.
Meeting Tom that day was just, and Patty both. It was just a highlight of my day. He's so sweet. He gave me a kiss on the cheek when I got in the car and said, "You travel safely, young lady." And I was like, he called me young. I love anybody that calls me young, right? Oh, Valerie, I got this thing on my face. I'm a little bit concerned about it. It's a bump. I don't know if I need to go get it checked out. I'm hoping that it's just like a zit and it's going to get bigger and, fill up.
Yeah. Is it sore?
Just kind of showed up, huh?
Is it sore?
It's sore because I've been punching at it.
Okay. I would try some Neosporin on it first and see
Mm,
if that helps it go down. Probably the cream, Neosporin cream, triple antibiotic cream, same difference.
mm,
Um, I will put that on it. If it doesn't go away, it could be like an ingrown hair. I know it sounds gross, especially if it's like on your cheek, but
not
I mean,
hair,
it
but
does happen.
it's just
Um,
it makes me nervous because a lot of people are finding melanomas, and uh,
yeah, but I think just using that
I used
cream,
to
I
on
think that
zits. I used to always put toothpaste on zits, uh,
yeah, you could try.
and
It's
uh,
probably the whatever ingredients is in toothpaste. I used to use preparation H for bags under my eyes.
mhm.
I mean, that sounds weird, but you know, the
No, I know
ingredients
people that
that's
do that.
in these items can actually help different ailments and different things. So I would try something like that. I would try some Neosporin. I mean, if it doesn't go away, you know, if it's a hair, it'll come through. Your body will release it. And also, if it's a zit, your body will push it out. So I would try the triple antibiotic cream and see what it does. I mean, a day or two. And then if it still worries you and, you still want to maybe, get it checked out, you can get it checked out. But things like that, it happens.
Patty, are
I mean,
your ears burning? I just talking about you.
there's Patty.
Hmm,
And,
just
the older that we get, the we start getting hairs in all kinds of different places. So it's just a part of life, you know? Just what happens. Um,
how you doing, Patty?
um,
Nothing but apathy over here.
um, um,
I heard that, Beth. I was in another room listening. You're good people, no matter what Val says. God, Tom, I'm so embarrassed. I thought you were gone. He said he means Valerie. He takes that back, Valerie. He knows how you feel about the word Val.
oh, thank
I was
you.
gonna I was gonna say something about that, and I thought, no. I feel the same way about the word Liz. One of my teachers, he used to call me Lizzie. Hated it.
Mm,
Ugh, don't. And I told him, I said, don't call me that.
yep.
I don't like that name. And and then he also used to call me Lizabeth, and I was like, no.
Elizabeth.
I'm like, no. My name is Beth. I don't go by Elizabeth. I just go by Beth. I used to go by Beth Ann when I was little, and but not anymore. Okay, where is this shirt? Where is this shirt?
Yeah, for me, it really didn't make a big deal. I mean, I never liked it, but I mean, my family, everybody used to call me that. And then when I got older, I was like, if you don't like that, you need to start voicing it and tell people that you don't like it, or they're
Mm-hmm.
just going to call you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I started voicing it, and you know, that's,
Well, I went by Elizabeth from kindergarten to third grade, and it's 9 letters. I had to write that on top of every single freaking paper.
oh my
And
God.
so then when we moved to a new school, I told my mom, I said, I'm not Elizabeth anymore. I'm Beth. I can write 4 letters, and it's my new identity in a new school, and only people in my family called me Beth Ann. And now I went back to Beth Ann about 4 years ago when Janie and when I got her name, I said, I want to make a no identity again. So that's when I switched to Beth Ann, and hardly anybody calls me that.
I didn't know that's what you went by. I had no idea.
Yeah, and
Then
well, I try to, but people still don't call me it. My boss calls it. My boss calls me that one time sometimes when he's trying to make a point. He had a um, hard time changing it to Beth Ann. Like he just had a really hard time with it. But whenever he's trying to make a point, he'll use it. Or if he's
to
talking to
get your
somebody else,
attention.
he'll say go talk to Beth Ann. She'll take care of that. You know, he'll call me in third person, Beth Ann. But
Yeah, the
I
grandkids
guess
were
I need
telling
to
me.
see what I
They
sold on
said
Poshmark. Huh?
the grandkids were telling me the other day. They said, "So you're not with us, but your other grandkids call you Mimi." And I said, "Yes, that's correct." And they said, "Do they call you Grandma?" And I said, "No, because their other grandma is Grandma." So I'm Mimi over in California. I'm Nana in North Carolina. They said, "Well, we want to call you something different." And I said,
Okay.
"Well, I guess it's, whatever. You're the ones that gave me the name in the first place. I didn't want Nana. I didn't want Mimi. I wanted Mima. That's what I wanted. That was my dream. But that's the thing is, you don't get to pick your name. They
No, you
give it to
don't.
you. That's a
Yeah,
very big
wanted
misconception.
us to be B-Ma and J-Ma,
I love
but
that.
B-Ma and J-Ma, but they just call her Janya, or every once in a while they'll call her Grandma Janya, but usually it's just Janya, which is fine.
Yeah.
She's fine with it. It's just I sold a pair of Lane Bryant distressed bootcut jeans for $16 on Poshmark.
Woohoo! And you just fix those, right? Did you
Yeah,
just
but
fix those?
I didn't fix them on Poshmark though, but I touched them. So
Oh,
reseller
well, there
voodoo.
you go.
That's right.
Reseller
A lot of my
voodoo.
stuff I'm relisting is that I've touched is selling on Poshmark. A lot of it. Let's just hope I have
Gotta
this.
love that voodoo.
Let's just hope I have this item bootcut 42. Yep, I have it. Alrighty.
Woohoo! All right.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is selling that I just more
That you
inventoried.
touched. Let's see. I
Truly,
have
truly
70
believe.
drafts now.
7?
70.
Oh, 70.
Yeah.
I'm up to 50 something, but as you can tell, they don't have photos. There's 37 of them that don't have photos. So
Yeah.
that's not helping. They're just sitting there with nothing. Um,
Yeah.
I'm going to get
Gonna
off
have
here,
to.
but before I do that, I'm going to just look here and see. I'm just going to go down the line here. Um, so I sold a straight leg. I just inventoried those. Novelty, just inventoried those. Stripe, just inventoried those last week. Another stripe, just inventory last week. See all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm sorting. I got to sort it by date. Sorry. I'm lying. I'm not going to lie to my viewers. I'm making it sound better than it is.
It's still pretty great, though, I would say.
We are Papa and Grandma Crystal. Aww. And this says, I know about mispronounced and misspelled names. Oh, I know. And I'm always calling you Alyssa because I know someone named Alyssa. Lost internet. Wouldn't be proper to tell you what my late wife used to call me. Yeah, I probably don't want to hear that, Phil. You still owe me lunch, Phil. I sold something on eBay this week that I have listed since 2018. I am so lucky I still have it, and it could also find it. Isn't that the truth? I love your jacket, Valerie. Pretty colors and looks warm. That was from Deb. Did you hear that?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it too. It's a daily wear for me. It's warm and it's colorful. Yeah, I love it.
I'm just curious. Okay, so today's the 15th. Okay, so let's just go down here. I sold a pair of boot cuts on eBay. Just did those. Skinny. Didn't do those. Novelty, just did those. Boot cut again, just did those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plaid, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like in the last 4 days, I've sold 8 things that I just inventoried on eBay, and that's not even to mention the ones I sold on Poshmark. So,
Yep. I just made a sale.
woohoo! What did you sell?
I sold a vase, a vase,
A what?
a vase, a
Pause.
flower
Okay.
vase.
Okay. Sorry,
Vase.
I didn't get that. Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah.
go. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna get off of here because I only have 45 minutes before I go on the clock. And if you want to work with me privately, just message me because I will still be working. I just can't watch the chat. You guys have an awesome day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Say bye, Valerie.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Val.